Hey guys, it's me, poopemanz, and today I finally did it. I'm playing with the inferno dragon, just like how that one guy asked. Hey guy, if you're if you're in the comments, say hey, I asked for this. Wow, or something like that. I'm gonna show you two games because I got on a win streak and I didn't want to risk ruining it. I'm on like a 3 game win streak at least, I think. Mm. I swapped the Mighty Miner and Skeleton Dregs for Dark Prince and Inferno Dragon because I still want a tank in my deck, but I don't want to run Inferno Dragon and Mighty Miner. I want some splash damage in there too. So he plays a Mighty Miner for my Dark Prince. I play E-Wizard on his Mighty Miner. I fireball his archers because I think it's worth it for the chip. He Ice Spirits and Goblins. I Inferno Dragon and arrows. I could have hit the miner too. Shut up. That may have denied a hit, but I don't care. I'm bad at aiming. Okay. He mighty miners into my Dark Prince again. Sadly, this time I do not have anything for the archers. I should have saved. I couldn't have saved my arrows. I don't know why I said that. I tombstone for these archers because I know the tombstone will still be pretty much alive, but it's not. It dies. And then he mortars, and then I'm like, okay, well then I'm just going to play a giant, and then Ewiz on top of it. And then he miners on my Ewiz, but it doesn't work because I have arrows, and it just barely lives. And my giant gets a nice little smack off. And his mighty miner fully dies, and I am only -1 elixir from that. For that Ice Spirit, I decided to play a Battle Ram to tank for it because I was at max elixir. I Dark Prince in front of my Battle Ram so he can't Goblins. He gets some good poison value, but you know, it's whatever. And then this Fireball, like what am I doing, dude? I got no Inferno Dragon damage off of it. I was because I thought he would miner in the back, but he didn't. I dark I dark Prince with this E-Wiz trying to get some value, and I do. I get a dead mighty miner and a quarter dead other thing mortar, and then he plays another mortar offensively, but I had an E-Wiz on board, so it doesn't get anything out of being played, and then he just wastes a poison, and then I get the arrows, goblins, ice spirit, and archers. That's like a 6 elixir arrows. And then he mortars again, but it's like whatever. I got another full HP giant coming down the lane after my other giant killed the other one. And I just pretty much stack shit until he can't deal with it anymore. Like after that log, I play another battle ram, and then like yeah, bada bing, bada boom, easy tower. I would say I I would rather have it with Mighty Miner in in this scenario, but I can see using Inferno Dragon. And maybe the Dark Princess gave me good value. I didn't really splash that much, even though there was goblins. He never really played it on the Dark Prince, where I could play Skelly Drags after he played goblins on my Mighty Miner to bait it out, kinda. Uh, and I played this weird ass dude. No, wait, this is a Clan War games. This is Clan Wars. So ignore that. Sorry, I forgot I had to do my daily quest. This is the other game. At least I think it is. Yes, it is. So he plays Spear Goblins. I play Tombstone for it. I get pretty much full HP Tombstone out of it, and he leaks Elixir. And then he just logs, which is like not good. Like just play a miner, dude. You're playing Magic Archer Wall Breakers. He plays a miner on defense, which honestly a pretty big waste. But then he plays the knight on defense, and then I'm like, ooh, big value. I arrows on those, and then I tombstone on the spear goblins and knight. He does get some good chip damage out, but now that I know what he's playing, I'm like, okay, well he probably has bomb tower, but even if he does, he can't really do much about a giant when we're even elixir. This deck, I don't know about this one. Maybe it's better uh, with the Inferno Dragon over the Mighty Miner. It's better here because then the Inferno Dragon stays behind the thing, and then I can use Dark Prince to push my giant in front of it. And then I get this big arrows value on the knight, the bomb tower, the tower, and the spear goblins. And while he kills my giant, he does not kill my dark prince, and that gets a decent amount of damage down. And then I miss a fireball on purpose because he has nothing to deal with the infernal drag. Or he does. I don't know why he didn't play his magic archer. That would have saved his tower from being completely taken. I just had to om nom nom him after missing that fireball though. Yeah, I play that Inferno Dragon to defend, and it does a pretty good job. A, a 10 for 4 trade, or no, a 10 or a 9 for 4 trade is pretty good in my books. Pretty much pays for my giant. I just leak. I don't know why I leak. I get a fireball off though. Then I'm like, I can't really defend that. Even though I had arrows, I don't know why I didn't just arrows. I think there's no way I must have had arrows and I just didn't play them. I play an Inferno Dragon and E-Wizard on top of that bomb tower to kill it instantly. He tornadoes, it doesn't get rid of my battle ram, and he doesn't even get my tower, even though I ignored like 2 sets of wall breakers. Like, come on, dude. Get with the program. Oh, that's it for, yeah, that's it for today. Would I recommend using this if you don't have Mighty Miner? Yeah. But honestly, I like the Skelly Dregs a bit more in the Mighty Miner too, because while the Mighty Miner doesn't ramp up as fast as the Inferno Drag, the Mighty Miner can swap lanes and stuff, and you can get entire towers off of that. And even if you don't get an entire tower off of that, you can kill a bunch of troops with that bomb, like the minions, which makes it another anti-air option, even if it's not as reliable as the other options. It's kind of like having a third small spell tied to one of your troops. So yeah. So while this one's good, I still think that my the one that I'm playing is better. That's it for today, guys.